Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting video. We're going to be doing on a full face of Hourglass. So makeup product wise, I'm pretty sure I have most things we need. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. I do makeup videos Wednesday and Friday, and on a Sunday I do chit chat and gossip. So if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. So firstly, we're going to start with primer. As you've seen from my other videos, I always use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. So this is going to be a change for me. So this primer is called Vanish and it says it's an airbrush primer. So I look forward to using it. So I'm going to apply that to my face and I'm going to use this brush. It feels pretty like moisturizing. It better airbrush my face. So I've just applied the primer and it started out very moisturizing, like I said in the beginning, but now it's completely like smoothed over and very matte. It feels anyway. So maybe I'm actually becoming airbrushed, but it feels great. It's like, you remember the Maybelline primer? I don't know if they still sell it or not, but it had silicone in it. And when you put it on, it would like make your skin feel like you could just slip. That's how it feels like. So it's like it's completely made your face oil free. Okay, so since I've got my primer on now, I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I've got the Hourglass concealer in the shade Brandy. I haven't got two different ones today. I've got only the one. So I'll just be putting the same shade on top of my eyebrows and below it. I also did my eyebrows off camera already. I did that before I even started. And I'll be using this brush. So let's start. This is the concealer. So let's put it on. You'll see today that my background's changed. Currently, I'm at my mum's house, so a bit different to mine. It's a very lightweight concealer. Like, I can barely really feel anything. I'll say it probably dries down quite quickly though. So you need to move it quite quickly on your face because it does get to the point where you can't really move it anymore. Let's move on to foundation. So I'm going to use the Hourglass foundation stick in the shade Walnut. I don't know how much I need. I'll just put 3 strokes on. So that was 3 swipes. I'm going to put another one and I think I'll put another one on my nose. I'm doing a foundation review on this foundation while I'm also doing this video, which will be out next week probably. So you'll see that then and see my thoughts on how it wears throughout the day and also just the foundation in general. So I actually don't have a bronzer for this video for Hourglass, so I'm going to use my own. Then I'll come back and we'll try out the Hourglass blusher. Okay, so we have 2 different Hourglass blushers. Today I'm going to use this shade here is Imagine. I'm going to use the shade Craft. So Imagine is a more orangey shade, whereas Craft is more of a plum shade. So I'm going to use the plum shade. So you definitely need like a brush to apply this. So I'm going to be using this. So I'm trying to work it on with a brush. You can see it. Or maybe I'll put it directly on. Let's try that. Oh, look, that works. So directly just put it on. To get it out, you have to push the bottom piece here, but it can come out pretty excessively. So you can see that blusher. It looks pretty nice actually. It's like, it's pink, but a very deep pink. And I think it's quite good for deep skin tones as well. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush to apply the concealer for today. Everything currently is actually quite matte. I don't know if it was just the foundation, but everything's been quite matte on my face today. And because this is my first time using the concealer, I'm going to also use this translucent powder just straight away so that there's no chance for it to crease. This is in the shade Veal Medium. It's very controlled in this little Petri dish. So first I'm going to go around my mouth, at my nose and on my forehead. It's very smooth, but also like the foundation, it's very matte as well. So you have to work with it pretty fast. And now I'm going to put concealer under my eyes, but I'm going to do one eye, then put the powder on, and then I'll do the other eye and then put powder on. So I'll do my usual triangle and then flick on the eye. Work it in. Yeah, it doesn't give you a lot of time. It literally just wants to dry. To be honest, I don't think it could even crease. Excuse the face expressions. I need to get in all the creases. Nothing is creasing today. Okay, so concealer all done. It's very mattifying. I would say everything with Hourglass so far has been very like matte. And one thing I think is the reason why is you don't necessarily need powder for any of these products. And it's also lightweight as well. You don't really feel like you're wearing makeup. I really can't feel this. It just feels like a feather. Okay, so I don't have any Hourglass normal face powder, so I'm just going to go in with my MAC powder, my staple. And I'm also going to quickly bronze as well. Okay, so I'm back. I look a little bit different. So I just did a quick cool toned eye look using the Icy Nude palette. I did do a review on this a few weeks ago, so I'll link that somewhere on the screen. I don't know how to do that, but It'll be somewhere. Next step, mascara. So this is the Extreme Lash Mascara from Hourglass. It's called Caution. Yeah, Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. So everyone better beware of my eyelashes. That's what it's saying. So let's put that to the test. I love gold mascara packaging. It just looks so pristine. Let's see if there's anything special. Who else thinks that mascara is the worst step in makeup? It's not hard or anything. It's just so time consuming. You like every single lash. So this is the mascara on and this is the mascara off. There's no mascara on this eye. For the mascara, I would say I've had better. Like, I prefer my Maybelline one to this one. So it's not running on smoothly onto my eyelashes, and then on top of that, it's causing them to stick together a little bit. Okay, so finished with the mascara. It was difficult, but got it on. I will be putting lashes on, not right now, but I am putting lashes on. So I've got a shade of lip liner, but it's a slightly red shade, so not what I'm really looking for. I am going to use it, but I'm going to put my brown on before. So I'm going to go in the shade Silhouette. It's a red shade. And the shade Alpine for lipstick. And I'll let you know my thoughts on it. So I have used this lipstick before. So these, ignore the blusher on the top, but these are the shades. So I've got the eyeliner in Silhouette and the lipstick on my hand, as you can see. So it's like a bright nude and pinky red. I'm just going to go in with a brown lip liner. This definitely needs sharpening. So the lip liner in Silhouette. It's like a purpley pinky red. Okay, and then I'm going to put the lipstick on in Alpine. Okay, so that's the lipstick on. I'm not sure how I feel about this almost warm pink colour on my lips with the cool toned eyeshadow. I'm just going to put lashes on and see if I still feel weird. Before I put my eyelashes on though, let's go in with the setting spray in Soft Focus by Hourglass. Okay. Ooh. Very thin mist. Barely felt that on my face. Oh, right. Okay, so I need to push down. Felt that. But it is still very soft. Everything's just lightweight. Didn't even really need this. I'm pretty sure it just soaked in like in 2 seconds. That made a difference. I feel like it's not so matte anymore. Right, finally got my eyelashes on. Don't judge me because it took me about 10.5 years to actually get them on. Okay, so that is today's video. That was a full face of Hourglass, besides the foundation powder, and I did put a bit of contour on at the beginning. But my overall thoughts is my favourite products, I would say, are probably the foundation, the setting spray, the primer, and lipstick. I think these are my favourite products and they're definitely all worth it. I also liked the cream blushes and the setting powder as well. They were very good. Everything as well is so lightweight, you can't even feel it on your face. And the reason I like the setting spray and the primer so much is because this was mattifying and this brought life back. This brought the dewiness back into my face. The reason I'm slightly dewy now is purely because of this. Without this, I would have been fully matte. And my thoughts are on the foundation stick. You'll have to watch my review, which I'll be posting, or I have already posted, and I'll link up here if I have. My least favourite products are probably these two. Purely because I wasn't really enjoying this mascara. I feel like you can get a better one, definitely just normal drugstore. And I don't really feel like it gave me that extreme lash length. And then the concealer, I mean, there's nothing to fault really with how it looks on my face and applied, but I just felt like it was very hard for me to move the product and get the position of the concealer I wanted, just because I felt like it dried into the skin so quickly. It was just, as soon as you put it on, it was ready to be like, and the lip liner was purely just lip liner. So thank you for watching my review on the Hourglass products. It was mainly cream products today, obviously one powdered product. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed. I post videos like this every week on a Wednesday and a Friday, and please subscribe. All right, see you. Bye.